Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is in good health. So we are about to continue our presentation until the end. So today we would like to present our research regarding Indonesian students' perspective on difficult English skills during online learning. And hereby I would like to be the first presenter. The second one will be Lovie, and the third one will be Pramujiono. And then we would like to start our presentations by talking about the background. First, we would like to talk about that actually online learning also provides hindrances when it comes to students' education interactions. According to Lloyd 2013, the accessibility of the internet and flexibility of online courses have made online education an integral part of higher education. However, when it comes to students and educator interactions based on the medium of online interaction or online learning, we would like to discover that actually we like to talk about actually when we are talking about English skills or the teaching or learning of English skills, students also met some difficulties. So our purpose or the research aims is to discover the most difficult English skills to learn during online learning from university students' perspective. So in this research, we kind of involved actually around 55 university students all around Indonesia. The students were selected to be the participants of the research, and we distribute some survey to multiple universities or language courses in Indonesia. So the data collections are, the first one is using questionnaires. We would like to inquire about the placement of English skills based on its difficulty from 1 to 4 and the cause of difficulty. And then the second one, we interviewed several participants or selected participants based on let's say the unique or intriguing answer during the questionnaire. And then for the data analysis, we employed descriptive statistics here. So we just take a look at the data taken from the questionnaire, and then we like to combine it with the result from the interview session. Afterwards, we would like to describe it, or we would like to use the descriptive statistics as the technique of analyzing the data. And I'd like to continue the presentation to Lovie. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you from Mr. Trias. This is the result of the most difficult English language skill to learn during online learning. Okay, the first position we got that listening. Listening is one of the most difficulties for the participant. We can say that because the reason is about the technical issue in this problem, and then the second one is writing. Writing is almost the students say that the problem is about the grammar, and the third is speaking. Speaking is it is like student is not feel confident and not feel confident when they are speak with ourselves, and the last is about the reading. And the second position here is we can see that we can find that the first one is writing skill. The second one, the first one is speaking. Second one is writing, and we have a same score is reading and listening. And in this third position, okay, we can find that listening and writing that the most difficult is English, and in the fourth position, we can find that speaking is the most difficult English language skill. Continue. Okay, and this is the reason most difficult language aspect to learn in online learning. So here we can find that listening. In the listening section, we can find the technical issue. 11 participants said that this is the common problem in the most difficult language aspect to learn in online learning, because we can see that when they are doing online learning process, they have a bad side, not now, or having a problem connection. Yeah, it can be in effect on the production of the sound or voice is make the lecture when they are explained is not unclear. And this is the highest problem on the listening skill in online learning. And the second one is about the vocabulary mastery. And the student almost said that sometimes they didn't understand about what the speaker saying, and some of the students said that they have a misunderstanding about the context. So if they want to answer the question from the listening here, they have difficulties to answer the to answer the correct one. And the next is about the pronunciation. And here I only explain 3 common problems in the listening section. And for the pronunciation is I can talk before that student lack of the vocabulary mastery, and sometimes the pronunciation that was said is different from that was heard. So that makes student misunderstanding about the meaning of the context. Okay. From the speaking, I can choose three issues here. Yeah. The first one is practical issue. You can find that 6 students said a practical issue is the common problem in this in this reason of most difficult, because they need a friend to speaking English, because we know that when we are doing online learning, they have difficulties to find the partner of speaking in English. So they also think that it's better if we can face to face or meet directly to speak English, make their practice coming better. And the second was about the pronunciation. The pronunciation, we can find that of a participant that the pronunciation their pronunciation is not better. It means that some of the student misunderstanding about the meaning, seperti tidak paham dan tidak mengerti apa yang dimaksudkan oleh interlocutors atau lawan bicara, seperti itu. Lalu yang terakhir adalah language barrier. Di sini juga students feel that difficulties they also feel like having pain when they are speaking in English. They also feel not confident when they speak, because we used to speak in mother language. Jadi kayak seperti kita ini kebiasaan menggunakan mother tongue kita atau kebiasaan kita sehari-hari untuk berbicara dalam bahasa Inggris. Jadi kayak the student feel not confident to speak English. It's like the next is about the writing. Sorry, wait. Okay, the common issue is about the grammar. Yeah, grammar, it is the common problem of the writing progress, because some of the students say that lecture, when they are in the online learning process, the lecturer is not giving a feedback from their writing. Jadi seorang dosennya itu tidak memberikan feedback balik gimana sih hasil proses writing dari yang mereka kerjakan, seperti itu. Lalu for next one also about the practical issue that they lack of practice in writing when they are doing online learning process. Jadi praktisnya mereka tuh kurang, tidak seperti in the offline class, seperti itu. Lalu and the last is about the vocabulary mastery. So it is also common problem that they also said that the lack of vocabulary mastery. Jadi kurang adanya berlatih untuk mencari vocabulary, atau juga kurang berlatih untuk membaca ataupun dan sebagainya, seperti itu. Dan untuk reading, and the last is about the reading. Ya, the reading motivation is all itu that they said that they feel lazy for reading English and they feel that so bored. Ya, jadi mereka berkata ketika pada saat kita wawancara, ya kita kuesioner kita, maksud saya itu bahwa mereka selama proses online learning ini tuh ini apa namanya untuk motivasi dalam membaca bahasa Inggris itu sangat kurang sekali, dan malah bisa dikatakan bisa mempengaruhi kayak mengatakan malas untuk membaca bahasa Inggris daripada ketika untuk masuk ke offline class seperti itu. Okay, for the next presentation for Pramujiono.
Okay, thank you, Lovie. So the first is about the listening as the most difficult one, and the first reason is about the technical issue, which is explained by Lovie about how technical issue could influence the students' listening comprehension. So it Pak, break dulu bisa nggak, Pak? Okay, so in this section, I want to explain about the result of the study about the most difficult English skills to learn during online learning. In this study has discovered that listening is the most difficult skills to learn. The first reason is due to the technical issue, which is caused by unclear speech by the speaker from the internet problem or the connection issue. And this is also supported by Cambridge opinion in 2017, which state that the needs of student lecturers adjustment during online learning is required to make the learners able to participate in the online discussion and build their understanding. And for the second one is about the vocabulary mastery and pronunciation, which is caused by the various accent and the difficulty to pronunciation the words. And this is also in line with Heriansa in 2012 opinion, which elaborate the lack of vocabulary, knowledge, and inadequate pronunciation led to linguistic problems. For the next section is about, I would like to conclude about the finding in this study, which is found that listening deemed as the most difficult ones to outclass the rest of other language skills due to several factors. So the first one is technical issue, and the second is the lack of vocabulary and inadequate knowledge in pronunciation. So that's all. Thank you, and have a nice day.